you have the right skills, but it's just that you doesn't know how to approach the job market.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another success story. I'm Raoul from Find a Job in Germany. I'm today here with Josna from Bangalore, India. How are you doing?
Hi Raoul, I'm doing good. Thank you. How are you?
I'm good as well, thank you. Josna, thank you very much for taking the time to come here to our office. We want to talk today about you. Josna came here to Germany on a job seeker visa and got a job within how many days and weeks? How long does it take from you to get a job once you joined our program?
It's hardly took a month, not more than that.
So 1 month to get a job here in Germany on a job seeker visa. We want to talk more about that. Why did you join this program, our program?
So even before moving to Germany, when I was in India, I had applied for more than 500 interviews. The 500 job applications. I hardly got one. In that, I couldn't clear the first round, like the HR call. After that, I also joined one consultancy back in India. I'm not sure about the reason. Maybe they're not really aware of the German job market. From them, I didn't get even single interview, and I had seen all your videos. So in that, I see it's all the feedback from the people who got placed. So that felt like promising for me. That you have the right skills, but it's just that you doesn't know how to approach the job market. So that's where I got connected, and I had that faith in you guys that it's a good decision to join you. Yeah.
Great. We will talk about the steps in detail, but you also applied for jobs before you joined our program and you already had the job seeker visa at that time, right? You came to Germany, you arrived here, you joined our program after a couple of weeks because you have not received any invite there. What happened? What would you say was the biggest difference after you joined the program in your job hunt?
So after joining the program, the resume was ready from my coachee, and I had applied today for about some applications. The very next day, I got 3 calls. So that's the big difference that I see, and I feel you guys know how should be the resume format has to be. It's just that the same resume what works back in India doesn't work here. So I didn't know all those things. That's something really important. The resume is really important, and also we didn't know where all to apply for, like which all sites works. I was only applying through LinkedIn. I didn't know any other websites. So that makes a lot of difference. Yeah.
Okay, good. So you join our program. If you also want to join, just to you to understand, we will go through your CV, identify the right stack, projects, and so on, frame you accordingly, make sure that you are positioned to land a job here in Germany, and then we start the application process together. You got invites. I think at the end you had 10 invites where you were in the pipelines. We had also mock-up interviews with you. Can you share the audience here, our community, a bit more insight? What will happen in these sessions, or what happened during these sessions?
So once after you get once you got shortlisted for an interview, it's really important to perform in your first round. That's what makes a big difference. It's not just that we discuss about the salary or the job description. It's also what the company is expecting from us, and what can we expect from the company. I didn't know all these things back then. And initial 2 rounds, even though I had a mock interview, maybe I didn't concentrate much on the points which my mentor said. And I had a second mock again. So later on, I picked it up and I got it. So we all also have a mock interviews for the first round, wherein you will learn like how to perform in your HR call. It's not always the HR. Sometimes you'll have along with the HR you'll have the architect or the head of the software development. Yeah, the mock interviews has helped me a lot. To clear the first round, I would say.
Good, and that's nice to hear. And of course, there are 3 to 5 interview rounds on average. When we look at the tech rounds, just shortly, because you are front-end engineer and the front-end market is very, very competitive. What would you say is most relevant to have as a front-end engineer in your experience?
I would say there are, coming to the tech stack, I would say there are jobs for Angular as well as React. But comparatively, Angular, there are more jobs for React.
What do you think is important for the passing tech rounds? What tools do you should be able to handle and be experienced at?
So it's not always that you have to have more and more knowledge. It's that whenever you get a problem, what the interviewer observes is that they'll see like whether you at least try to solve the problem, even though you're not fully aware of it, or you might not have seen the problem before. Still he'll see that whether will you be able to approach that problem or something like break down and give a give a solution for that. That is what they observe much. And so when it comes to the take home challenge, they will specify like what exactly are they expecting in your solution. So it's here I feel it's more of a good quality code than it's just that your code is working. That's not what it matters. Your code should work, and also it should be a good quality code. When I say good quality in front end, they expect at unit tests as well when it comes to Angular. Yeah.
Also React.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Thank you for these insights. We're going to talk more in the next part how life is here in Germany. I'm very excited to hear that. And thank you very much for this part, Josna. We're going to meet very, very soon. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And if you want to come to Germany and want to live and work here in Germany, then feel free to get in touch with us, and we are very happy to support you also and help you to find a job here in Germany. We will assess your profile and see if we can help you. Just follow the link below this video, and then we are looking forward to hear from you very soon. Take care, auf Wiedersehen, all the best.